What's up, everybody? How you doing today? Hope you're enjoying your day. Here to talk a little shit. Out here staying busy. Hope you staying busy as well. Today's topic, I want to talk about you don't know how bad you broken because you don't know how it feel to be healed. You know what I'm saying? See, you set into your ways and it's normal, but you really broken. What we have went through over the years, have really traumatized us. If you go sit down with a psychologist, he's gonna ask you to talk about your life, and then he's gonna stop you in points in your life and start examining that part of your life, and make you talk that out loud, so you can have clarity and understanding. See, in order to be healed, you have to untraumatize yourself, and you walking around here thinking that you okay, but you really not okay because you don't know the feeling of truly being healed. Once you dig down and recognize why you do what you do and how your behavior is from your past, you learn how to grow past them points. See, if we don't grow, if we don't heal ourselves, this is a prime example, and this is just for my homies and stuff. When we was kids and stuff, we was out here living that life, and when you lived that life, you didn't really give a fuck, and you know what that life brung and everything. So you wasn't, it was just normal to us. Then we had kids, and we stepped away and started working and living the real life, and then we noticed that life really wasn't the life. The pressure of that life, we never wanted to go back to that life because we understood that was just too much. But when we was doing it, we was traumatized. It was normal to us. So we didn't know that we needed to be healed. So a lot of us have healed ourselves through that. But now you have life. It's the same thing. You have to heal yourself. You have to untraumatize yourself. We don't have money, or we have trust issues where we're not going to go talk to them people and sit down and tell them all our business. But you can take the time to do your own research, talk to yourself, figure out what are your triggers, what are your worries, what are your struggles, what makes you sit up at night and don't get no sleep. It's because you traumatized. Take the time to think back in your life about everything, and then approach that with a different frame of mind. See, you grown now, you intelligent now. When you was young, you was naive, you was dumb, you didn't know no better. You didn't have the resources to check on nothing. We only used to be taught what they taught us in school, and then people are always talking about Google and all this stuff on how people go find their own information. See, when we was young and we went to school, you seen what they taught us in Black history. You seen what they taught us in Black history. And if you keep paying attention to that news, it's the same Black history that they teaching you over again. You haven't learned your lesson. So now us poor people, we have the avenue to teach ourselves without going to the classroom, without spending that money that we do not have. And then we can use that information, and then you can check multiple sources. You don't gotta just check one person. If a person just take one thing and run with it, you gotta check multiple sources to come up with your conclusion. And then also you gotta know what's best for you is not what's best for other people. Just because you took it upon yourself to take that route, that don't mean that route is for the next person. And you got to understand that because of their health, their mind, and their behavior, and the things that they want out of life is different from you. So we can't push our agenda on somebody else and think it's right. I have learned that you right and I'm right. We both right. We got to take the time to heal ourselves. Really heal yourself. See, you think you are right. And the only reason you think that you are right is because you don't know what it feels like to be healed. But once you heal yourself, and I'm not talking about all that weird stuff where you joining cults or you going and feeding the homeless and all that extra stuff. I'm talking about you take the time and dig down in your past and understand your whole life and the things that happen to you in your life that make you think and have anxiety or worry or stress or have that hate, that pain, all them things that you carrying that you don't know that you carrying, but you carrying them around and they destroying everything that you have, everything that you built. It's not worth it because you dealing with the pressure of life. And it's really no pressure. It's just that you not healed. So take the time. Some of us can afford to go talk to somebody. Some of us need to do our own research and talk to ourselves. Some of us don't have enough sense or understanding of the world where they need to go talk to a mentor. But you need to talk to somebody. I hope it's yourself. I hope it's yourself. And then learn how you have been traumatized, what makes you act the way you act. And then I'm telling you, once you healed, the pain, the bitterness, the hate will be replaced with joy, happiness, understanding, being thankful, and you will know that you blessed. All right, everybody, take care. I'm going to say this one more time before I leave. You don't know how broken you are because you don't know what it feels like to be healed. Take care, y'all. One love. I'm out.